First story of the day, the PlayStation 4 is getting an update. Todd, let's get into it.
All right, I'm downloading it right now.
Yeah, so this is about a 340 megabyte update. It doesn't matter if you own a PS4, you know you're going to get the update when you log on the next time you're on your system. What's the business with this?
Does it support CDs?
No, it doesn't.
God
Not
dang
anymore.
it!
So,
how am I going to play my fog hat?
next slide, please. This is all over the web. I think we got this particular one from IGN because we're bro gamers. But no, so here's this. I mean, if you broadcast on your PS4, which a lot of Twitch users do, you can now go to a USB drive. Or at least there's a button that'll allow you to go to a USB drive.
And is it going to make coffee?
It does not make coffee.
Yogurt?
You're thinking of a Keurig, except for the yogurt.
Fleshlight attachment.
I believe so. You will be able to broadcast or archive your PS4 broadcast on Twitch.
All right, that's great.
I don't believe that's coming this update. The update will be coming soon. Again, some pretty cool little updates. You're going to notice that when you make videos, when you broadcast your videos or upload your video clips on PS4, there's going to be a nice streamlined editor on there now.
Ooh.
Next story here, it's about Sony again.
Oh, it is?
We're not fanboys, I promise. This is just the big news. They unveiled their PS4 virtual reality headset.
They did?
Yeah, there's been a lot of buzz around this.
Yeah, it's called the Morpheus.
Yes. And yes, no relation to Matrix yet. So this is the virtual reality. This is going to compete with the Oculus Rift. Let's go ahead and put up a snippet here.
Oh, we have video of it.
Thing I'm actually very afraid to do.
Look at the shoes.
Why would they release a headset like this but not give us a lot of details about it?
Well, just to take over the news for the day.
Here's the thing. These VR goggles are cool, but in order for them to be, because it's pragmatic or useful, they have
That's
to sell.
That's a big word for you too.
I know.
It is AI, we're learning. But they have to sell like millions of copies or units before a developer will get on board and start making software.
Well,
for
Todd,
it.
are you referring to what Ubisoft said today about it?
Oh, yes, I kind of might have been.
Yes,
if that's
because
the right thing to say.
They said for this to have, or for any virtual reality unit to really be integrated into what developers do, you would need to sell at least 1 million units.
Yeah.
This is what Ubisoft said at a GDC roundtable event.
That makes sense because then it makes it economical for them to do it. By the way, there is a comment in chat I think we should address.
Oh, is there?
420-1979, he says, what's up, guys?
Oh,
hey, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
Finally, a cat that was stolen from a hotel in Colorado has finally been found. The cat was interviewed after the incident and had the following to say.
Oh, this will be great.
Why is the cat eating a banana, Paul?
Why not? And then the next one here is about the Unreal Engine
Oh,
4, also
awesome.
known as Quattro.
Yeah,
No one calls it.
I saw this on the interwebs today.
Yeah,
this
well,
is
that's
pretty cool, exciting
what
news.
this show's about. So the actual news peg is for $20 a month. Anybody can have access to the Unreal Engine source code.
But it's really good for indie developers.
It's great for any developers, and it comes on the same day that the Unity Engine 5, is making an update.
Yeah.
And it's going to be even prettier and better looking than ever. So you have a nice little battle, quote unquote, going on in the indie game space.
Designing your own engine is a huge time sink for any developer. Now they could just license this for like nothing.
Right. Well, I mean, $20 a month.
$20 a month.
Yeah, plus a 5% royalty.
Can't afford it? Get rid of your coffee.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I think the Unity Pro engine is something like $1,500 for like the whole thing.
But this is going to really make, free up the mind space of a lot of people so they can make the games and focus on story and gameplay and that type of thing.
A lot of games use the Unreal Engine, so this is a nice thing to get them in the indie game
Especially
space.
for the indie devs.
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Now you know what to get my mom for Christmas. Here's your Unreal license.
Yeah. $20 a month.
Yeah.
That's like 2 things of Netflix. Or like GameFly. You can
I'm
get
gonna,
GameFly or the Unreal Engine.
I am going to make a video game about dragons and beer.
Speaking of Unity, there's a point to this. Assassin's Creed had some images leaked. Tag name, or its working title, is Assassin's Creed Unity.
That's right.
As I said about 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
So the business here is Kotaku got some leaked images sent to them, as they always say.
Yeah.
And go ahead and put a couple of these up, AI, if you could. Again, it looks like it's set in France. I don't know where the heck this is. I'm from Ohio, so I know about as much about France as I do about...
Looks like an Xbox One screen cap.
Yeah, so the working title is Unity, and there's some people that think that there's going to be 2 Assassin's Creed games. One for next gen.
2?
Well, what?
2 games?
Yeah, they're thinking there's perhaps going to be 2 games. Again, one for next gen consoles and one for quote unquote previous gen consoles. What are people's impressions of this? If it is set in France, does that excite you? It would essentially be French Revolution.
No, I really can't say either way. France doesn't really excite me. I mean, what about France could excite me? I think the Japan model would have been great.
What about like the Can shows and What else?
Oh yeah, because
What
I
about all
want
the
Moulin.
gross
I want,
snail
yeah, I
food
want
things?
Moulin Rouge in my Assassin's Creed. Yeah,
Look,
exactly.
Well, I agree.
Look, I know a lot about France. You get your Assassin's Creed character, throw a shrimp on the Barbie, como estas, amigo. It's all French.
Yes, this next one is about the new rage out there, Dark Souls 2. It's not really a new rage. Gentlemen, let's just go ahead and play the video because I think he sums it up pretty well. You'll be able to get it. He disguises himself as an ally to these guys.
Oh.
If you're familiar with the game, you'll get a kick out of this. Let's go ahead and play it.
I'm a white phantom, obviously a friend.
So if they locked on, they would know that he's not an ally. And then he just touched him.
Well, that's just basically, that's kind of douchey. That's not really clever trolling.
Well,
To be honest, I really don't know
your
what this
enemy.
game's about, even though I played it a little bit last night.
anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks to everyone in the Skype room, for the chat, for participating. We'll be here tomorrow again at 5 Pacific. I'm Paul. He's Todd. Take care, guys. Thanks again.
Yeah. And we ended the show 5 seconds too early.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
That's awesome.